Okay, so I know I'm gonna get some heat for this. I know it, and I know it. And I know some of my followers are already questioning why the Light Seers was not in my top favorites, because even on that video that I did about the top 5 easiest to read tarot decks, a lot of people in the comments were like, what about the Light Seers? And you guys already know my biggest videos, most popular videos, are all about the Light Seers. So everyone always has so much to say about the Light Seers, and I get it, but I cannot stand the cardstock on that Light Seers. I can't. I don't even use my Light Seers because of that freaking cardstock, you guys. It hurts. It genuinely hurts to shuffle with, and it's so frustrating. It's just, it really takes away from the bond that I have with that deck. It takes away from me wanting to use it in readings. It takes away from me wanting to spend time bonding with it. I don't even use it for personal readings, and the only time that I use that deck is when one of my guides tells me they want that deck because the imagery of the deck will speak to the person that I'm reading to. And I understand that. It's a very intuitive deck. I love it. I love the deck. I love the imagery. I really, really do. I've said this time and time again, the imagery of the Light Seers is my favorite. But damn that cardstock. Damn. Can we make another edition of the Light Seers? Can we? Chris Ann, please? Can we make a thinner version? Because, girl, nobody's gonna complain about a thinner version of the Light Seers. You're gonna make bank, honey. Whatever you have to put into that deck, you're gonna get back tenfold. Because so many people are buying the knockoff of the Light Seers because of that cardstock. And it's the most frustrating thing for me as a creator that talks about knockoffs, to have so many people in the comment sections of my knockoff Light Seers videos talking about how they prefer their knockoff because of the cardstock. I get it, you guys. I have the knockoff of the Light Seers, and I've talked about this before. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. I have a great bond with it, and I still use it, and I carry it around with me everywhere. But I don't endorse it, and I would never buy another knockoff. We've already had this conversation time and time again. That was at the very beginning of my tarot career that I had gotten those knockoffs, and I've never since bought another one, and I never since will buy another one. But I completely understand, as someone who is such a big enthusiast of that Light Seers, I don't use my Light Seers. I don't use the original. I don't use the real one because of that. And I hate to say that. I hate that those words come out of my mouth. I hate that that's in my brain, but it's the reality of that situation. And as a creator that does not believe in knockoffs, that does not believe in the purchasing of knockoffs, I will never, ever, ever, ever buy a knockoff because of the cardstock. I just kind of deal with it now. But I feel like the creators should listen when people have things to say like that. Because if Chris Ann had ever decided to come out with a thinner version of the Light Seers, or even a pocket version of the Light Seers, she would make so much money, and they could kick all of those stupid knockoffs out of business. End rant. I'm done talking about knockoffs because I don't want to take away from this video. But anyways, let's keep going down the rabbit hole of my least favorite tarot decks, okay?